Lils, guess what?
What, Joss?
We told people to send the Q's.
And they sent the A's! We sent the A's, not
crap.
they. Sorry.
Who's doing the A's?
I'm
We're
sorry.
doing the A's.
I'm sorry.
Guess what, Lils?
What, Joss?
We asked people to send the Q's so that we could give them
The A's!
all the A's are coming right now, you guys.
So many
Get
A's,
excited.
but no F's.
No, never. I love our Q&As because I feel like I also, in turn, learned so much more about you, my friend Lily. I'm so excited we get to share, explore, and realize right now with each other.
I love to explore and realize and learn about my friend.
So let's kick it off with the first Q. This is a good one that we've actually been discussing. Cami3467, why don't you guys make your own makeup? Great question. Number one, we did make our own lipstick at Bite Lab.
That's true.
Yes,
it was a much smaller scale production than like making our own makeup line, but
It's something we're considering.
we want to.
Yes, please, prune. Yes, prune.
Yeah.
If you're feeling a little bitchy. Could happen.
That. This is a big question.
What?
Would you rather
Oh gosh.
live with J-Lo
Oh my god.
or
What?
have Beyonce as your mom? I'm gonna say live with J-Lo because then I feel like you could just hang out with Beyonce.
I don't think so.
Like I feel like
living with
Beyonce
someone-
might lose her allure if she was your mom.
But living with someone, you know, that could go any way. Like they
really-
could kick you out. If Beyonce's your mom, she is stuck with you for life. I'm gonna go that route. Okay? And I heard JLo likes to sleep 10 hours a day. So like how much would we really be able to hang out?
No, but I like sleeping too, so I think we'd get along great.
Till she kicks you out.
Where was that in the Would You Rather? You're being too hypothetical
I know,
here.
it's too pessimistic. Lauren M. Dancer 10. Were you in the One Direction movie? Why, yes, Lauren. I was in the One Direction movie. The 3D feature film, 1D, 3D, This Is Us.
One Direction.
One Direction.
They're number one here in Australia.
Number one in the US. On the day I shot this video, I happened to decide, you know what would be a good idea to wear?
Prom dress?
My winter formal gown from 10th grade. It's backless. This is one that I feel like I already know the answer to. Macy wants to know, what's your favorite song? P.S. I Love You.
Yeah, wait, what?
Both, but maybe P.S. I Love You.
Joss, I know.
What's your favorite song? If you don't say what I'm thinking right now, I'm gonna be real pissed.
I mean, I know everyone in the room is thinking Closer by the Chainsmokers and Halsey.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover.
But if I'm going like all-time favorite,
What is it?
what's something that came on last night when I had my iPhone on shuffle that I like had kind of just forgotten about.
Yeah.
And I was as obsessed as I am with the
Yeah.
Chainsmokers. Love Yourself by Justin Bieber.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone.
Oh, that's a great
But
classic.
oh, I have too many. Oh my God, Love on Top.
Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all.
That is your favorite song. That's actually,
Like I get
At the Beyonce
like,
concert?
visibly happy when it comes.
she was like, love on, like losing her freaking mind.
that, and then Teenage Dream.
We'll be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
So there are my top 5.
Okay,
What about you?
my favorite song, No Diggity, No Doubt.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
It's such a good song. Like when I hear it, I'm transported back
reminds
to
me
like
of Pitch
8th grade.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, Blackstreet. What would you like your name to be if Lily's not an option?
Why are you taking away my name?
Who do you feel like you are?
I don't know. What's my name?
Skylar.
What? Really? Oh, that just makes me think of the mom in Breaking Bad. She's
Oh,
just
is that her name?
bitch. Everyone hates her.
What would my name be if it wasn't Jocelyn? 'Cause I feel like it's such a Jocelyn. You could be Lily with 2 L's. Throw them for a loop.
How original. Did you like have a name that you were almost going to be?
No.
I had a boy name that if I was going to be
What
a boy.
was it?
Noah.
Oh, that's cute. Mine's Luke.
Oh, that's cute too.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of douchebag I would have been if I was a guy.
Oh, super douchey.
So douchey.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a good one for Shilly fans. What do you love most about Shane Dawson?
What don't I love about
And
Shane?
what do you want to share about your relationship? Are you guys like DTRing or what?
No.
Just checking.
No, but seriously, when we were hanging out the other day celebrating 2 million subscribers, we went to take a picture and we were really drunk and we're like, picture! And then I was like, you know when you're drunk and you think sticking your tongue out is a good idea? Yeah, it wasn't a good idea.
What happened? What happened?
Literally.
What happened with your tongue?
It went in his mouth and we both screamed. But it was like, oh my God, Tommy.
Describe yourself when you were a teenager.
I don't remember.
It was like 3 years ago.
It was 7, first of all.
When I was a teenager, I was like, why am I still living with these people who are my parents? I feel like I was like an adult when I was 12.
Oh, see, I was the opposite. No, I'm such a rule follower. I never did anything wrong. The only thing I ever got grounded for was like leaving too many plates in my room.
You little bitch. Who leaves plates? My sister is gonna hate me for saying this, but I don't care. She was so gross. I would like go in her room and I'd be like, why is there a chicken leg under your bed? It's you.
My sister was always so mean to me, and even like a few years ago, she was like, oh my God, do you want to live together? I was like, I don't know who would kill the other one faster. Like, she would kill me for being just dirty, and then I would kill her for being like, you're like mid-bite, and she's like, are you done with that?
Then my sister and I went on to live together for 5 years as adults before she got married and like had to move in with her husband or whatever.
Like had a baby
and
or
their
something.
child.
It's weird.
But we had to like talk about it before and be like, okay, like let's not kill each other. And I had to be like less neurotic and she had to be more clean.
Well, because
And we,
when
like,
you're
went
not
in the
living
middle.
with, if you're living with a sister, then you don't really have to be
anything.
respectful.
No, you don't, but they have
can
to
just,
like you.
Exactly, you can just like say exactly what you think. With a roommate, you might be kind of like tiptoeing around a situation to make it like less awkward, but like everything's out in the open when you're with a sibling.
When you're
and
with
it's
your sister, you're like, do the dishes, bitch.
Moving on to our second set of questions.
Oh yeah,
you
I'm
guys.
excited about this.
So we partnered up with Shine, which is a texting service, a text messages
Texting.
that you can text a number and then they'll send you inspirational quotes / advice throughout the week.
I think it's so cool.
I think
People
it's
need a little
great.
more positivity in
And
their
then you
life.
don't have to scroll through Tumblr. So we tweeted a number out and then you guys sent in your questions that you wanted some help with because we're obviously such valuable advice givers. And these were about questions about coping with stress, feeling more confident, and loving your body.
Yeah, it's all about positivity.
Positivity.
Love yourself. How do you get yourself to not care what others think? I always have such a hard time with this.
Well, so here's the thing.
Yeah, here's the thing, guys.
Here's the thing. First of all, anyone that says they really don't care what everyone thinks is lying.
Because you have to care.
You have to care to a certain extent.
Well, I think it's
just
important.
the amount of caring that you need to gauge.
It's important to pick the people whose opinions you actually care about.
You just said so many P's.
It's picking the
Picking
person.
the people.
You should care about like what people who you value their opinion.
Yes.
Like if Lils was like, Jaws, that shirt makes you look like a troll, I'd be like a good troll or a bad troll? And if she was like a bad troll, I'd be like, gotta change. Because I care about her opinion. If some random ass tells me, I don't like your shirt, I'm like, cool, have a nice life, bye. How do you stay confident, like if somebody says something to hurt you?
I think that you need to focus on why they're saying it. First of all, like if they're saying it literally to hurt you, then it sounds like they have the bigger problem here.
And I know it's so cliche, like when people or like your mom's like, they're only saying that because they lack confidence. But like the definition of a cliche is that it's probably true a lot of the time. So your mom's right, is what I'm saying. Did that make any sense?
Science.
Pretty much what I'm saying is that these people have problems with themselves and they're just taking it out on you. You know, you gotta have some thick skin sometimes.
Just realize that it's not about you and it's about them.
Exactly. It's sad. Maybe you should hug them. Kill them with kindness, like Selena Gomez's song.
Selgo.
I love Selgo. All right, so this next one is kind of, it's a really good question. It's getting my wheels turning. How do I stop being so paranoid about death and not being able to do everything I want to do in my life?
That's a deep one.
Yeah, that's a deep one. I think maybe instead of focusing on the idea of dying or death, you should focus on the idea that you're alive, that I'm sure you're a very smart and kind person if you're watching Clevver and texting us on Shine. So focus on all the positives in life instead of being scared of the negatives, because I think that'll change your outlook completely.
And the more you focus on the negative, the more you're not going to be able to achieve these things that you want to achieve in life. So if you're too worried about what's going to happen if you cross the street, you're not going to be able to do what you would do once you crossed it.
Yeah, and I think if your paranoia is something you cannot control, like it's outside of something you can
That's
deal
when
with,
you see a
then you should
specialist.
go talk to someone
Yes.
who knows what they're talking about. And then as far as not being able to do everything you want to in life, like, I mean, I get it. I wish there was more hours in the day, you know?
Gotta prioritize, you guys.
But
Yeah, run.
if Beyonce can do all the things she's doing,
That's true.
then we can do maybe one of those things.
That's true. And that's still
You
a
know?
lot.
Yeah. Plus, you just never know what's going to happen in life. Like, do we think we would be sitting at this table?
Nope. Started an unpaid internship, ended up here.
2 million subscribers. What? It's weird. School just started. I'm in 8th grade, which means high school is next year. It's killing me. So many tests. How can I stay focused and not freak out? I'm not gonna lie, 9th grade was like a big transition for me, and I think if you like already kind of have an idea about that when you're
Yes.
going into it, like
Yes.
it's a new school, there's like grown men at your school because seniors have like beards. There's a lot of cute guys.
I don't even remember. I just remember
my
being
takeaway.
very focused. I don't think that's the only thing you got from
Just
going
kidding.
to high school.
No, not at all. But it was academically more challenging for me because there was like more honors classes or more, just like more tests. It's more
It's
serious.
a lot of classes, and I feel like the teachers don't seem to care that then you have all of the other classes also going on. But I think the only advice is just take it one day at a time.
And I think more importantly, like try to have fun. Join a club, join a sport, start a club. I don't know. Because when I think about high school, I don't think about like geometry.
No, I don't
think
remember
about,
any of my classes.
Like ASB or something.
Well, I didn't do that, but
But you were on the b-ball team. You were balling it up all over the place.
so much balling it up.
So many balls.
Yeah.
So get into some balls. what?
Student body.
Oh yeah, it's like
Student
student government. Oh my, or student council. It's either like student council. It's ASB at my school, Associated Student Body. Basically, it was a really cool way to get an off-campus pass for 4 years.
To be honest, that's why I did sports.
Yeah.
Sports.
What are some ways to affirm myself in stressful situations, loving myself where I'm at in my journey? You guys have,
I know, you're so
obviously, you're really smart. You're
It's like,
smarter than us. I
my
think.
questions are like, what am I having for lunch today?
Okay, some people, this podcast I listen to, which I talk about all the time, the Lady Gang, they're very into like, what's your mirror message? Like, do you write something on your mirror in like lipstick? Like, you can do it, or see it, dream it, believe it, or something. That personally isn't something I do, but I think a good way of affirming yourself is by having really great people around you, because you
That is
have your
true.
choice over not your family but your friends, and I think picking people to be around you that are gonna like be positive, lift you up, even if you don't need 10 friends, you really only just need like one friend, and then
gonna-
you
I
have a
don't
crew, you know? So find a good friend who's like gonna be there for you, and like you guys can, you know, live the life together.
I have a friend who is a really fake friend and selfish person. Sometimes she's great, but not usually. But I can't just drop her because she's in my whole world.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Totally understand
Yeah,
that.
been there, done that. For
We've definitely talked about that before.
sure. Yep.
I don't think you need to totally dump them from your life because obviously that's just gonna cause more problems with other people in your life if they're connected to a lot of those people. But I think you should definitely make an effort to distance yourself from any situations that you're relying on them or vice versa. If they're not gonna be that person that's there for you, don't be there for them.
Yeah, because you have like your inner circle, like your wolf pack of
Yes.
like 4 or 5 people
Yes.
who like are there for you always.
Yes.
And then you could have like a gazillion friends outside of that, and maybe some of them are very close to you, but maybe that's where this person should live, outside of your wolf pack.
Yeah. And that doesn't mean that they need to be gone forever,
No.
but you just don't need to invest all of your time and energy into them.
Yeah, totally. You're so effing smart.
Yeah, you too.
That was fun. I like these Deep Thoughts USA questions.
So deep.
Yeah, you guys are very smart. The fact that you even think about these things makes you like steps ahead of maybe us. You guys, thank you though for all the cues, and thanks to Shine for doing something positive in the world.
We hope you enjoyed the A's that we gave to your cues.
And we hope that the main thing you take away is not to care, not to give any F's.
But like sometimes.
Only for sometimes.
Sometimes. For
Give
some
some
people.
Fs.
This was confusing. Bye.
Bye, so many letters!
And for even more on Clevver Style, click to the left because Dana goes through all of the best acne cures. Or click to the right because we did couples yoga with Shane and Ryland.